From the 24-hour tracking center, this is a severe weather alert.
All right, we continue team coverage here at the 6 o'clock hour. We have a tornado watch until 10 o'clock and various other severe thunderstorm warnings. So far, no tornado warnings out there, but we've had some fairly decent reports of some hail. We'll get you pictures in just a moment. Just wanted to get you up to date. Here's where the tornado watch is. It excludes Macassa and also Newaygo, Ottawa, and Muskegon counties. You can see the counties in the yellow. That's where the tornado watch is. Here's where we have a severe thunderstorm warning until about another 3 minutes in the Kent County area. Up to the north, Isabella County, or Montcalm County until 6:30, and Kalamazoo County until 7 o'clock. Let's get right to the radar and do some tracking right now. You can see those three distinct severe thunderstorm warnings out there, and Bill's going to track it for you. We'll start in the Grand Rapids area at the present time.
We've had many reports of hail in the Grand Rapids area up to golf ball size along the Wyoming-Kentwood border. We've had reports of half-dollar size hail along M6. There was actually a report from a spotter of a very small funnel cloud between Byron Center and Dorr. So this is the storm that we're tracking off toward the northeast here. And you can see it's into Parnell around St. Patrick's Church there in a minute or so. Grattan area about 3 minutes. Got the raceway there up to Greenville in about 20 minutes. Greenville already had some hail from another storm which is off to the northeast here. This one approaching the Mount Pleasant area. That storm certainly could be producing some hail as well. But again, this big one here in Grand Rapids tracking off toward the northeast into Montcalm County has produced large hail. We've also got another big hail producer down here in northwestern Cass County. This storm is tracking off toward the northeast in the general direction of eastern Van Buren County. We've had several reports of 1-inch diameter hail with this storm, and you can see it tracking more off toward the northwest. 9 minutes to Decatur, about 29 minutes to Matawan, about 40 minutes to Ashtemo. Matt, if you could kind of hit the computer and we'll go straight to the 8-day forecast so we can break down what all is going to happen here for you over the next 8 days. I think this is pretty important. Tornado watch again until 10 o'clock tonight. These storms ought to be east of us by about 10 o'clock, but again, certainly any of these storms tonight could produce some large hail. During the day tomorrow, about 63 degrees, 90% for the chance of rain tomorrow. Big blob of rain coming up. We have a flood watch in effect. Rivers already fairly high. That's going to be the big concern tomorrow. Lingering showers should be lighter here on Thursday, cooler at 50. If you want a good day to head outdoors here, that's Friday into Saturday, and some more showers and storms Saturday night into Sunday. And I'm being told we have a hail picture for you right now. If we can take a look at that as well. This is that from the one from Byron Center? That's just a picture that we have here from Byron Center. That looks to be that may be a wedding ring there. I don't know. Let's see. That's about maybe 1 inch in diameter here. We've had reports, like I said, of hail up to the size of golf balls along the Kentwood-Wyoming border. So this is southern Kent County where the heaviest rain is falling. Let's go back, and we can, Matt, to the or can we go back to radar here for just a second? I want to again zoom in on this particular storm. This is off to the east. This is downtown Grand Rapids right here. This is I-96 through here, so Cascade North, and this is into the Cannonsburg area. This dark area right there is certainly the area that we're keeping an eye on, and you can see some of that pinkish color here, that kind of magenta color. That's an area of the storm where there's some intense precipitation, and when you take a look at reflectivity like this, what you're looking at is the radar sending back a very strong signal, so that's an indication there may very well be some hail there. And again, you can see that this is north of Ada, Copper Valley Creek there, Honey Creek Road, pretty famous road. Most people in that area know where that is. The storm tracks off toward the northeast. So if you're a Lowell area, especially north of Lowell, northeast Kent County, the storm has already produced golf ball size hail and a small funnel cloud. Now when we track these storms and when we're looking for a funnel cloud, the most likely place to find one is at the very south edge of that particular storm. So it's less likely that we would have a funnel cloud up here as we would down at the south edge of the storm. So that's where we pay particular attention to. And you can see the storm as it tracks off to the northeast. We've got some times for you on it now, out a little bit farther here. Smyrna, 11 minutes. We've got Greenville about 17 minutes, and Belding around 21 minutes before the storm is in your area. As the storm approaches, it may produce some gusty winds. We've had no reports of wind damage as of yet, only hail with these storms, and that one very tiny funnel cloud that lasted for about 3 minutes between Dorr and Byron Center. We've got more showers and storms off to our south. You can see a little one right there to the northeast of South Haven. This one here near Dowagiac. And again, if you're taking a look at this storm right here, you're looking at this little area right down there to the bottom. That's the area right there that we would expect if there were any tornadoes there. And you can see when it forms this 6 shape right in there, that's one of the shapes that we look at for possible tornadoes. So again, if you are southwest of Dowagiac, keep an eye on the sky here. If you see anything funny, certainly head to the basement You can see right here, this is Dowagiac. Some pretty strong reflectivity right here. That indicates there may be some hail with that storm. And again, this storm has already produced 1-inch diameter hail at Buchanan and also down near LaPorte, Indiana. We'll be back at the end of the show. We'll do a recap for you. Once again, we've got severe thunderstorm warnings in effect in these orange areas right here. We've got a new one that's coming up right now into St. Joseph County for parts of Cass. We've got the warning now for Kalamazoo County for this storm coming off to the northeast. For eastern Kent County, up into Montcalm County, Isabella County, most of the area under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock.
Okay, Bill Steffen, we'll stick with Storm Team 8 to make sure we get the latest information. Bill, thank you.